This Chaser News Alert is proudly brought to you by Chaser Petrol Loans. Take out a mortgage on your first tank today. The Irish Republican Army Disposal Store. Make every day a bloody Sunday. And Chaser Energy Drinks, the ideal substitute for exercise and a healthy diet.
Welcome to another Chaser News Alert. I'm Julian Morrow, and making news this week. Convicted American soldier Lindy England to abuse herself in jail. Bob Hawke offers to store the world's nuclear waste at Mark Latham's house. And Chaser News Alert becomes the 100th show that Rob Schneider appears on to claim that Deuce Bigalow European Gigolo isn't crap. But to our top story, fury over the federal government's proposed changes to national security laws. I'm joined live by Chaser correspondent Chaz Licciardello. Chaz, could this legislation be used to silence dissent?
Yes, it could, Julian. These new security measures, such as detaining a suspect without charge, have been described as outrageous.
We seem to be experiencing some technical problems there. So to Guantanamo Bay then, and inmate David Hicks has applied for British citizenship in a desperate bid to avoid the embarrassment of Australia's defeat in the Ashes. Mr Hicks claims that the only thing he hates more than Western civilisation is getting whipped by the Poms in cricket. The Prime Minister says Hicks' decision to renounce the Australian team is evidence that he's a traitor. Indeed, it's the only evidence against him they've got. The Chaser's Dominic Knight is live at the British Consulate. Dom, I believe they've offered David Hicks an ultra-fast processing.
That's right, Julian, but only on the condition that he demonstrate batting skills like Kevin Peterson's ahead of the next Test series. In fact, many people...
I'll have to interrupt you there because we've re-established contact with Chaz Licciardello. Chaz, what's the latest?
Well, Julian, as I was saying, some critics have expressed fears that the new security laws could be abused to silence protest. In particular, they expressed concerns about new interrogation techniques.
We seem to have lost Chaz again there. But fortunately, we have some breaking news about British model Kate Moss. Just hours ago, Moss signed a major promotional deal for Diet Coke. That's not the popular soft drink company, but rather the Colombian-based drug cartel. This report from the Chaser's Andrew Hansen.
It's the promotion of the decade. Kate Moss will model some new lines of low-calorie cocaine, known on the street as Diet Coke. It's a deal rumoured to be worth up to 20,000 grams a year, almost equal to Moss's body weight. The product offers a completely guilt-free diet, provided you don't get caught. Moss did, and gave British tabloids their first cover story in 4 years that's not about Shane Warne. But the petite model remains positive, proving this by testing positive to 8 different illegal substances. Moss begins her promotional tour of London nightclub toilets next month. It's a big step for us.
We interrupt that story to bring you the latest from Chaz Licciardello. Chaz?
Yes, Julian, as I was saying, these interrogation techniques could be illegal. I'm sorry. Can you please make this music stop, please? I admit it, alright? I'm a terrorist. I'm a jihadist. I was going to bomb the Rialto Tower. I'll say whatever you want me to say. Just make this music stop!
Thank you, Chaz. That's all for now, but tune in to next week's Chaser News Alert for all the big stories, including bird flu sparks a complete ban on serving chicken, leaving KFC unaffected, the winner of In Excess Rockstar celebrates with an autoerotic asphyxiation, and Renee Lawrence faces the death penalty, but no one cares because she's a fat, ugly lesbian. That's on your next Chaser News Alert.